how do you properly social distance, but also have the proper social interaction?
The great thing is you're asking this now when we're technically in phase two, so it's loosened up a little bit. As long as you feel safe, the person, and as long as your family, right, feels okay with it, I definitely recommend going out with safe persons that you know, like your fellow best friends or student friends, um, family that you know have also been social distancing the past 12 weeks, right? So you have to know where they've been, and you can ask tough questions like, okay, wait, okay, so where have you been? Did you go to the beach Memorial Day weekend? I might not hang out with you. I mean, things like that, just because they might not be sick, but you know, we're asymptomatic and you don't know what you're going to spread to your own family. So ask the tough questions. Don't be afraid to ask that. If you're wearing a mask and you're out and you find that some of your friends don't do that and you're uncomfortable, you can ask, hey, can we all wear masks? And then we can be socially distanced, but we can take off our masks as we're talking 6 feet apart or wherever that is in a park. But I also make it clear to people to express your own wishes. And if you don't feel comfortable, and these are your friends, you should, and family, you should be able to share openly, going, I don't think I feel comfortable going out. I mean, I know you keep inviting me. Uh, like I'm not ready. I have like a really sick grandmother or whatever you want to say, but I'm not. How about like next week when I feel more comfortable? Please be able to admit things openly and be honest with your friends. They're your friends, right? I recommend parks. I mean, we all the parks are open. We're lucky as long as there's like 1,000 people there. But I find that our parks are big enough that you could bring a picnic blanket, two of them, and you can measure 6 feet apart. But yeah, I definitely recommend. Please try to stay 6 feet apart. You don't have to be this close, but you can definitely hear each other talk when you're outside. It might get hotter, but if you want some emotional connection, then you'll make it work. And so your family, you guys can come up with ground rules together, because I do think it's important to feel connected. So that's what I would recommend, knowing that those are the rules in place.
How do you handle the pressure of wanting to go out and hang out with people while states are slowly reopening, but in terms of introverts?
So introverts obviously need the interaction more because they're already easily going into their own shell. Who are your go-tos that you had before COVID-19? Your besties, the things that you used to always do, the coffee chats in your favorite coffee place by campus. You don't necessarily need to go there, but you can definitely meet with those same folks and make it a routine. The routine also includes your daily meetup times or connection times. So if it's always going to be around lunch hour, like if you decide, oh, I'm on summer break, I have a little bit more time, I'm going to always make every lunch hour meaningful. It might mean a virtual Zoom, or it might mean, oh, I'm going to go meet with Mary. She and I always have good talks, and we'll just pick a park, bring our own food takeout, and talk. So introverts, just like you have a college schedule, make it your schedule. And I would not say once a week. I would say daily. Why? Then you make it a habit. And daily does not mean in person. It means some sort of connection. And it could mean family. Maybe you're like, oh, I didn't have lunch today with anybody or Zoom anybody or see anybody in particular, but family, I guess I could play a game night or suggest something. Introverts also need their families. And then I'm not just talking about friends, right? Either way, you need connection. And I'm saying every day. So it's my challenge. And I don't care how many minutes, I'm not even giving you a time window, but I'm saying some sort of face to face like this and being like, wow. And guess what? You'll be pleasantly surprised how good it made you feel, going, oh my gosh, I haven't seen her since March. That's so sad. But I just saw her now. And wow, I really need this. So that's what I'm saying. Make it part of your daily routine. Just like exercise, walking, eating, same thing, connecting. Introverts, I would love it if you had an extrovert friend that you're close to that can be your accountability person, to be like, to actually bother you a little bit. Like, have you done anything? Have you even talked to, I know you're texting me. I know you and I are Snapchatting, but that's not really connecting. What are you doing today? Why not grab a friend? First of all, make sure you're close, and then the friend also feels empowered to help you, which when that empowerment in another friend comes out, it trickles to you as the introvert. So find that accountability partner that also says, hey, I need some help. You know me, I just don't want to do anything. Then I end up getting more scared, and then I'm in the cycle of like, I don't feel like talking. Can you help me maybe you can help organize stuff with me. What's wrong with saying that to your friends, your extrovert friends who love organizing stuff, who love going, hey, guys, let's get on this group WhatsApp and then FaceTime or whatever. They love that stuff. Use the strengths of other people to also help you. So that's what I would recommend with that. Bring some people into your own struggles. It makes people stronger and builds the community. So you're not alone too. Well, and also extroverts, just so you know, you thrive on something like this. So I'm not trying to put more pressure on you, but you also love organizing, and it gives you more of an excuse to do more things and have like the extrovert friend that you're like, yeah, let me include her in everything I do. That's great. Think of it that way, extroverts. You're including someone else that needs a little bit more inclusiveness.